So, I had something else, but I completely forget what it is already.
Nice.
Yeah, but the important thing is I started watching Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog.
How's that going? How you
It's
feeling? Are you 12 again? Is it all
I
over
sent
again?
you that clip randomly of so if you guys have never seen Mystic Knights of Tir na Nog, this is a one, shame on you. Two,
Yeah. Seriously.
this is a Hasbro original toku that they created about knights in Ireland that gain superpowers, and it's just as terrible as it sounds. Saban, I'm sorry, not Hasbro. Saban.
Did they? Okay, it's a product of its time. You know,
Yep, 1994 of peak Power Rangers fandom.
Right.
Mighty Morphin was still growing very, very quickly in the hearts of many.
The clip that you sent me, they pulled a lot of shenanigans on us when we were kids because they could, you know, especially with Power Rangers and shit.
Oh yeah.
But that clip legit has a like completely either different actor voicing the line, following the character just speaking.
Yeah. No, it's very weird. So this clip is literally a conversation of the king talking to Rowan, our main character. He is the Knight of Fire, the fire within him. You know,
Fire within him.
Yeah, that's his call to henshin. And he has to go on this quest because he has a cool tattoo. And it's not even cool. It's like a little swirly thing. But he's got a tattoo, so that means he's destined to find Dragontier, I think is the name. I don't know, some legendary warrior. I think it ends up being like the upgrade armor that he gets. I think he ends up being like that warrior kind of thing.
He's Artorias. Okay.
Yeah, I vaguely remember a couple of things. So he gets like a Dragonfire upgrade sort of deal. And so they go on this quest and they meet a bunch of, and before he goes on this quest, he's talking to the king. And the king literally says, I don't know, like, Rowan, this is weird. And then it, like, changes the camera angle. And I don't know if they just didn't have record and they had, like, ADR or what. But then all of a sudden it goes, we can't trust him.
It's some
There's
kind of
no
like,
way.
It's too dangerous. I forbid you to go.
As you wish, Father.
That was too easy.
it's so weird. They didn't even try. Like, it's not even like whispering. It's just like, hey, we need this line.
It's literally like this dude is like, hey man, quite literally, this is his voice. He's just like, hey, we can't have you do that. I need all my soldiers for the front line. And then it cuts to the new angle. But you cannot trust them. You must follow them. And
he's up to something. Keep an eye on her. Some shit like that.
Yeah. I was like, that's weird. That's real jarring.
So I don't remember the show very well.
Okay.
Obvious, because I'm loading up two pictures because now I have two questions.
Okay.
I've never seen these two before, so maybe I'm missing something. But you did just mention that they get power-ups.
Yep.
So who are those two in the corner here?
The two in the corner are to the right there.
Yeah.
That is the Knight of Metal, and then eventually there's the Knight of Wood. He's like the sixth ranger kind of thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so he gets the wood. He gets an axe. He only has one. I don't know why he has two here. But the metal dude, the one with the flail, yeah, this guy. That's like Rowan's bro. He's in the very first episode. So it like starts off with like this trident dude. They meet along the way, and then the girl is actually the princess. Her father is the one who has the weird voice change. So she sneaks out on the journey. And they get these weapons before they actually henshin. I didn't realize that. I thought the weapons like helped them henshin. Apparently it's two separate things altogether. So they're talking. They find the Fey folk, the fairies, in which they gain their power, and they have to go through these trials to gain the weapons before they find the armor. While they are talking to this king fairy dude, it is cutting to shots where they already have the weapons. They didn't bother like cutting around. Like the reaction shots are them with their new fancy weapons, and then it'll cut back and they have their normal ass stuff.
That's fantastic.
I was like, this show is insane. I feel like I'm having a weird fever dream. This is crazy.
This toy looks legit though. Like that came with
some of these toys are from like the second season, and they never happen. It's the second season of Toys, and it never happens in the show. So like everyone gets an upgrade in the Toys. In the show, just Rowan, the Knight of Fire, gets an upgrade.
I mean, legit, I did not know that there was even more than that. I thought it was like, bad all over.
Yeah, no, it's
wonderfully bad.
entertainingly terrible.
Like,
It's entertainingly terrible. Yeah.
Not to say anything against that, because like we said, we grew up with this shit.